Batman issue 59 has a very cute cover, although it's extremely scientifically inexcusable. This first story is actually the first appearance of Deadshot, and he doesn't really appear for a while after this, so it's confusing to me why they ever brought him back, or if they just accidentally gave a character the exact same name. But anyway, other than the fact that it is his first appearance, the story is very boring. The second story, however, is a lot more interesting. And even the cover is interesting. I think the first time where the logo has been obstructed by something. In this story, there's this cellar that for some reason drives people crazy. Everyone who goes inside comes back out and is crazy and is trying to kill everyone around them. And that is such a cool premise for like a Twilight Zone episode or something. But sadly, the reveal at the end is not that cool in my opinion. In the final story, Batman and Robin go into the future. And they actually go into the future on accident, because they meant to go back into the past because they want to fix the Joker. Joker, why do you persist in using your talents to commit crazy, humorous crimes? I guess I inherited that from my ancestors a century ago. They were famous clowns. If you believe the Joker here, then that means that this is his first origin story ever, even though it doesn't really make sense because he just explains why he's a clown and not why he's a criminal. It's just crazy to me that Batman has been dealing with him for 10 years at this point and only now is like, oh yeah, what's your deal, by the way? Like, why you do this? Batman does believe him because he wants to go into the past and meet the Joker's ancestors so that he can come back and, like, fix him or something. But then their scientist or psychiatrist or whatever accidentally sends them into the future, where they meet the Joker's future ancestor, who is exactly like him, except the fact that he's good and is basically a cop at this point. And then a bunch of crazy sci-fi nonsense happens, and that's not really that interesting. I kind of wish they did go back into the past, honestly. They change something drastically and then they go back into the future, but the Joker is still the same because he's just like a force of nature. But instead, this one's cute, I guess. I don't know.